Grump, Tebow.
Ethel is out here working, milking the cows. All of our cows are doing such a good job. Have a note. Oh, she. Oh, I fast forwarded too much, but it went right on through. Our spotted cow did a great job, and so did Clara. Now Clara's going to go play with her brother. Okay, speaking of Clara, tomorrow is Clara's birthday. She's going to become a teenager. I wasn't even thinking about that. So also Bernard is going to be getting married later today. And then tomorrow, Clara's going to age up. We've got to get her a suitor because she's only got about a year before she marries. I haven't even rolled for her to marry. I'll wait and roll whenever she's going to age up. So the only thing that's not working about this new farm animal setup is I'm supposed to be able to shear. Oh, wait. Now maybe I have the option. There. It wasn't letting me shear the wool. Come on. Poor Hugh is just devastated. So it apparently worked, and that's white wool. And for right now, we're going to keep the wool. I'm going to keep giving it to Clara. I think Clara is our knitter. Let me see. Yes. No, this is what I was scared of, is that my plant would come out here and kill people. So I'm going to uproot it. I grew it just so he could get the, finalize his thing, his aspiration, but I don't want it out here, hurting people. So here's everything that's happening. Today is the new year, which it won't let me add the holiday because it's also prom. So I can't add it, but I will be adding it soon. And then these next 3 days, we have birthdays. So today, Bernard is getting married, and Mary is going to try for a baby. And then the next 3 days, we have birthdays. So first we have Clara and Kavanaugh, then we have Millie, and then we have Hannah. So our third generation is going to be a child by the end of this year. Hopefully, the beginning of our third generation. Here she is. So that would be great. Okay. John is like the palest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, well, the day is going to slip away from me if we do not have Bernard's wedding. So we're going to go get his wife, or his soon-to-be wife, and get everybody ready to go to the church. Okay, Mary and Adrian just did their last try for a baby, and she did not get pregnant. So it looks like they're going to have the 4 kids that they've had, which is fine with me. So we're going over to get the main family and Bernard and get everybody over to the church to have the wedding. Bernard may be in the best mood of anybody we've ever sent to get married. So this is the first time that we've had so many people actually come to our wedding. I'm kind of excited about it. Okay, so we're just going to bring everybody else here.
Fina.
Fadish.
Okay, let's see if everybody comes in to sit down. They are not waiting. They have just started doing this thing.
Zorpal Pons.
Hugh can't decide what he wants to do, but hey, nobody's doing push-ups. We've made it up. I spoke too soon. Oh, they're not going to do push-ups. Oh, they're going to hug. The father's like... We have a toddler.
Anna on Lagan, Pamerge.
Aw, yay. How cute. Does she have a negative sentiment with him, as we're getting married? Oh gosh. You know what this is? It's because of the no prom invites. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. Look at these ghosts in here. Look, Michael's sitting on the toddler bench. That's just hilarious to me. Michael just cracks me up. Absolutely cracks me up. Okay, congratulations, Bernard. No, we can't move in together yet, but I'll be right over. Even though we're both mad at each other about prom. Okay, everybody go home. Let's do this. Go home, go home, go home, go home, go home. Take these children with you. Okay, so we moved Bernard into Olive's house and we left him there. We will play their family tomorrow and they will try for a baby for the first time. They get 4 tries, so we'll see what happens. Okay, we're all going home. There we go. Just in time for bed. Oh, and one less person in the house. Wow. That's weird. Oh. Hen chick is grown up. Alright, we need to get rid of one more of our roosters. Because our coop is now full. And we have 3 roosters. And now we only have 2 chicks. And I don't know what those chicks are. I don't know if they're... Let's see. This is a hen. That hen is an elder. That rooster is a young adult. Okay, so we have 2 young adult hens. Where are the rest of our roosters? Okay, we have a brown rooster, a white rooster, and a rooster chick. Is that all we have? Why does this say we have 3 roosters and 3 hens? We only have 2. Assign chickens. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's only 7. Like, I count 7. Okay, since Clara lives here in this house, we're going to go ahead and age up Clara before we go over and age up Mary's baby. But that also means Mary's not going to have any little babies in her house anymore. She's probably happy about that. Wow, I only have 8 people in this house. That's like a rarity. I just feel like we can't keep enough food out here for these chickens all the time. Okay, Clara. Let's go over to her. She is our knitter. And she's going to age up to be a teen. Wow. Nope, not child of the island. What is that? Okay, we're not doing that. Okay, I want her. She wants to do the knitting. That's creative. Lady of the knits. So let's just do creative. Okay. Okay. Wow, she's also sick. Wow, has stripes all over her face. I'm definitely not going to be able to take her picture for the family tree when she's covered in stripes. Okay, I thought it was just my boys that were shaped weird, but my girls are shaped weird too. This is not what Grace looked like. I don't understand. Okay, Clara. Oh, wow, I forgot. It's been so long since we've only had 8 people in the house that they can all fit here, which never happens. Let me see if they'll all get in a picture together. Look at this. I just don't understand. It makes me so angry that this is how my picture posing does. Really? Do you think it's because I have the pose pack thing on my... Oh, I mean, it doesn't matter because this is not what my family's going to look like, but anyway, I finally got them all doing that.
Oh, cricky.
Okay, so the one thing I didn't do was go roll for her to make sure she survived that. And while all she has to roll is a 7, I think, to die, we all saw that happen to Robert. So here we are right here. And anything but a 7, Clara. Oh my goodness, that's so close. Okay, and we will go ahead over here and roll to see if she gets married. So a D20, 1 to 3, she never gets married. Okay, so she's going to get married. I can put Bernard and Olive. And then I'm going to put, what's her name? Clara. I already know she's marrying a man named Thomas. I mean, I think his name is Thomas. Hold on. Oh, no, his name's Howard. Really? I don't know if that's a normal name for them or not. That was created by somebody else. Anyway, that is a D12 for them. 6 times. They're going to try 6 times. Whoops, I put 3. 6 times. Okay. I don't know why things are randomly bold and not. Okay, also right here is Clara and Howard's wedding. So that's coming up. Okay. So everybody's been rolled for so far that needs to be. Oh, no. For baby K. I might as well go ahead and roll for baby K. Kavanaugh. He's going to be a toddler. 4, 8, or 12. Oh, I rolled the wrong dice. No, no, no. Baby K is going to die. Okay, so that leaves Mary with just Frey and Gwendolyn. So, okay, what's weird is I rolled the D12 accidentally, and he had more chances of rolling a 4, 8, or 12, and he didn't. And then I rolled the 20, and he rolled 1. But anyway, that's fine. Okay, now I'm going over to Mary's house to age up Kavanaugh and kill him. And then I'm going to play Bernard and Olive in their new house and new family today. Oh, dang it, Mary's at the church.
Yatimbu! Swota.
Oh my gosh, he's the only baby with red hair like his dad. Speaking of his dad, though, his beard is growing. I put hair growth, and his beard's growing. Oh, I'm so sad about this, Kavanaugh. I'm so sad. What keeps happening to my redheaded babies? Okay. I have to wait. He's super sad about... Oh, he's sad about Grace. Oh, so first I need to change his name. Okay. And then, so here's what somebody told me. In order to be able to get a tombstone that I can use, here's what I have to do. Because the app doesn't work for the kill children and toddlers, because that's how I got Solomon or Sebastian. One of the two. Sebastian. That's how I got Sebastian's thing. So I have to set their age at a teen, because teens can die. So they'll have to, Kavanaugh will have to age up to a child and then a teenager. The red hair is out of control and adorable. Okay, then here's my problem. I didn't go in and edit him when he was a toddler. So I didn't get any pictures. I can't believe I have to do this again, y'all. Oh, it just went straight back. Okay, great. Who has these green eyes? Where'd that come from? Okay, so I have his picture. Now I get out of here. Then I age him up to a teenager again. And then I can kill him. Grim will come. I will get the tombstone. And then I think I can put his ghost. This is all an experiment. So let's just see if this part works. He's got to die. Wait, can I? Oh my gosh, they're going to get so many things in the mail from him aging up like 100 times. Oh, I saved it and he just like got very fat. I don't know what's going on with the bodies in this thing, but okay. I'm going to kill him, maintain Sam, kill Sam. It wasn't hunger, but we're going to say that he got ran over by we're going to say he got ran over by a carriage on the way home from Bernard's wedding. So here's our experiment to see. Okay, he's not in the house anymore. So then what I have to do is I have to go here and then I do that, and now he's a toddler ghost, and I have a stone. That worked. I cannot believe that it worked. I mean, and it wasn't difficult, especially it wouldn't have been difficult had I not been being weird about the whole thing and aging up and de-aging and all that stuff, but it worked. Okay, that's what I'm going to use from now on if I have to do children or teenagers, aging them up. And we have Beatrice coming over to get Kavanaugh's tombstone and take it back where she lives. Well, the day is almost over from everything that we've been doing, but we're going to go finish the day out with Bernard and Olive, and we're going to have them try for a baby for the first time. So they'll come out here and start their garden together. Oh, we are not having this. You will not just wander up to my house. Get out. Go. Then we're locking this. Okay, there we go. Now, oh, are they going to be like every other sim I've had and I have to tell them like 4 times to do it, to try for a baby? Oh, they can't. Well, they can't out here. We already know that. Why don't y'all do that? Then I'll fix your bedroom. I hope your brother doesn't walk by again. Oh. She's making a de-stressing. What was that? Oh no, it was not good for either one of them. Uh-oh. Maybe it still got her pregnant. But, yeah. Okay, let me fix their bed. Okay, she is not pregnant, so we will be back in 2 days for Olive to try for a baby again. That will be their second try, and then they'll have 2 more after that. Okay, it's definitely bedtime. We had them try. We didn't really get to play them very much, but they've got their garden started out here, and so next time we play them, which will be in a few years, we'll actually see where they are and what's going on. Hopefully, when we come back, they'll have some babies. Claire's in here cooking, and she feels really badly, though. Like, she feels like she needs to throw up. But she's also hungry, so maybe it's not that she needs to throw up. She doesn't know what's going on. She just feels weird.
Rush
Her dad's like, Clara, are you okay? I noticed you're not feeling very good. Clara's like, I'm fine.
Oh, Vadish.
I feel better now that I ate. Hugh's going to be like his dad, always inside playing if he doesn't have a chore to be doing outside. I do need to make sure they clean the sheds, which they haven't done today. Ethel and Edmund just became good friends because Ethel was hanging out with her dad. Hey, little boy. Come over here and talk to Papa. No, sir. I know you haven't been in this house long, but we do not make messes. Come over here and talk to your Papa. He's like, I just decided what my favorite color is, Papa. While I was playing with the castles. Papa's like, let me come over here where we can talk about it. I mean, I just can't believe how good everybody's feeling. I mean, they're surviving okay with Grandpa Edmund and Hugh being in charge of everybody. I now have enough money, though, to get my water wheel back, which I'm going to do because then all I will need is the milk and the flour. I'm going to get rid of our forge items since they don't work anyway. I could have done that and probably had enough money for the water wheel, but oh well. Okay, I don't remember the dimensions of it now that I'm in here. I just know that it came out like this. I think that's big enough. This tree was in my way the last time I did this too. I forgot about the pumpkins, but it's fall. We're going to put pumpkins out here. Well, one pumpkin out here by our door. Okay, there's our pumpkin. What? Do I have a roof out here just floating somewhere? No, but why do I have... Oh, that was where my chicken coop was. Okay, I'm going to take that away. See if what it does. Oh, it gave me $56. Okay. Oh, I also just realized that this looks like this. Wow. Okay. I clearly need to do something to fix this. Okay. I will worry about that later. I can only do one project at a time, and this is what I'm doing today. Okay, now it fits the water wheel perfectly. And I think it's still okay the way the pond water does. Because it still looks like the water wheel is in the water. So, yeah, I like it. Okay. Tomorrow is Hannah's birthday, and we're going to have another child in the house for a little while. Clara is feeling some kind of things, and she feels like she really needs to have a conversation with her dad and possibly her brother, since he's kind of the heir. Okay. She's like, so you guys know that I met Howard, the guy that I'm betrothed to, earlier this year. She's like, well, we kind of spent more time together than what we were intending to spend together, and
Snibara Watanini.
Simbab Kriko.
I think I might be pregnant.
Shamabu.
Primbochu. Tribna. Ah?
Dupa ma Grix. Oh, Finoza.
They are not having the conversations I want them to have for this serious looking conversation, and all these other people keep coming in the room. I wanted it to be like a sweet, tender moment, and everybody else is like, oh hey, I would like something to eat, and I would like to come in here. So it's messing it all up. Anyway, she's telling them that she's pregnant. Y'all, I think something's wrong with John. Only because, okay, number one, he looks a little weird. Like, I mean, he looks a little weird. Also, his things over here don't go down. They they almost always just stay like this. What? Yo, how did he get all these traits? Weak bloodline? That has something to do with spellcasters. But I don't... Like, from the reward store? No, he didn't. How can I take some of these off of here? I couldn't figure out why he never had any of these things. Like, how did he get these? What kind of weird glitch happened that he has all these traits? So I've got to go figure out how to remove traits. If they have a weak bloodline, they gain an additional talent point at each spellcaster rank. It's a reward trait, but where did the reward come from? Now, if that one came from his mom, then okay. But here's his sister. Oh, she also has a weak bloodline. But then she's just inquisitive. That's it. And then John's got all of this stuff. He's fussy. That's the only... And the weak bloodline, apparently, are the only things that came. I could not figure out why his stuff never seemed to go up or down over here. Okay. What in the world? I've never seen anything like that, ever. And Clara has told them that she's spent a little too much time with her betrothed, and they're going to have a baby earlier than she expected. So probably on her wedding day, they're probably going to have to move up the wedding. I mean, she hasn't officially discovered that she's pregnant yet, so once she does, we'll have 3 more days, but she's going to have to move up the wedding. All right, Miss Hannah, it is your birthday today. We are going to go roll to make sure she gets to be a child, and then we will age her up. Hannah, to be a child, no 9 or 19. Oh my gosh, y'all. Hugh's losing his whole family. Okay, wow. We are having a horrible 2 years time period right here. I'm losing my only redheaded child. Okay. So, we're going to have to do the same thing we did over with Kavanaugh at Mary's house. Although, wait, I think I did get toddlers can die. Let me check it and make sure I have it. Okay, children, toddlers die of anything. I've got it. Okay, so we're going to try it and see. Like, this family has not had enough issues, but here we go. Oh, you know what? I just saved. I mean, I'm pretty sure I did. Let me do it again. Okay, so if it doesn't work, then I will just reload my game, and then I can go back and do the other thing. We're going to say freezing just because it's starting to get a lot colder in fall, and we'll say she got out and got stuck outside somewhere and she got lost in these woods and couldn't find her way back home, and she froze to death. Okay, I think it's working because it's doing that weird thing where and our taxes are here today. Where she got taller, it did that thing, so. Oh my goodness, Hannah. Everybody comes in and gets sad because Hannah died. Is Grim coming? Papa's just like, I'm trying to eat my mushroom soup. Daniel and Hugh. Oh, now Ethel's crying. I was like, Daniel and Hugh are the only ones upset about this. Where is Graham? Graham. Okay, good. I was like, Graham, we need you to come put us out of our misery right now. Somebody's shouting forbidden words back here. I think it's Ethel. She's just cussing out Graham. She's like, I hate you. Oh, I forgot. Yes, she's a magic user, so she's going to have a cool tombstone. Okay, so as you can tell, I got rid of our little cemetery out here because what's her name? Beatrice lives at the cemetery. She takes care of the orphans who have to come to the cemetery. So Everybody's sad. Poor John is just sitting there next to Graham crying. And John's like, none of my needs ever go down, so I'm absolutely fine here. Whoops. Papa Edmund is in bed crying. He's like, Grace, you just won't believe what's happened to our family. Since you died, everybody's dying. Graham, get out of my house. I really don't like you being here. We have 7 people in this house. And then Clara is about to be moving out when she gets married. Okay, let's look forward to next year and what's going to happen. Let's talk about that. Over here on our timeline, Clara should find out sometime today that she's pregnant. So we're going to kick off 1327 with Michael aging up. And this is baby Michael becoming a toddler. Hopefully bad things won't happen. Then Clara is going to get married and move out. And then we have the whole rest of the year with nothing happening. But we are going to play Clara and her new husband for the day. And the day after their wedding, because Clara's baby will be born. And so we'll be there at their house. Clearly, they're going to at least have one child. I didn't roll for that, which I should have done before I had them try for a baby, but I didn't do that. So they're clearly going to have one child. But they did get pregnant the very first time they tried. So I didn't go in and edit any of that. That is exactly what it did. I didn't do that. So I will roll for her, but I'll just roll to see how many tries she gets. And then if she rolls a 1, we say she just gets 1 try, and that's the baby she's pregnant with now. So we will do that. We'll play Clara, and baby Michael is going to be aging up. And then that's all that's happening for a little while in here. We have had so many toddlers that have died, and I'm sad about it. So I also realized that what I've been doing is I've been aging them up and then killing them. And I killed Hannah when she was still a toddler, which is technically what the rules say, which is why over here, nope, not on this chart. Over here, it has age of death, and it did say infant, baby, toddler, child, teen, young adult, elder, because infant is when they're very first born if they die, and then before I raise them up to a toddler, I roll again when they're babies. So that's what I'm supposed to be doing, as someone pointed out when I said, why is there infant and baby on here? So anyway, I just took infant off because that's not the way I'm playing. So I need to go in and update all the information for Hannah here. We still have John as our heir and Michael as the backup. I do need to go in and fix whatever is going on with John's stuff. All of his, what are these called? Traits. So I don't want to erase all of his traits. I just want to take off all the ones that he shouldn't have. Like, he should have this weak bloodline and the fussy that he got from his mom. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I got to figure out a way to take them off. I'm sure it's super easy. I just need to do a little search about it. So that is what is coming up next year. 1325 and 1326 have really been hard for our families. And what's so bad about it is we haven't even gotten to the plague yet. And I feel like our families are already being really devastated. And we'll see what happens when we get to the plague. That's coming up in a little while. We still have a while. So I guess I'm going to end it here with everybody being sad about Hannah, including me. And I will see you guys next year. Okay, so I said I didn't roll for Clara and Howard, and that's only because I forgot that I actually did. So they had 6 tries for a baby, and they already got pregnant once. So I'm going to say they have 5 tries left. And anyway, I came over here to look and see what the rolls were, and I realized I had already done it. So that's it. I've already rolled for them.